Hello everyone, so today I'm going to teach you how to do little gnomes. So they will look like this. They are earrings. So this is the final product, and here are some other that I did in blue and in red. So as I have an order for gnomes in green color, so we're going to do some green ones. So for this I'm going to use the green color from Sculpey Primo, and we'll also need some white, some chocolate brown from Fimosoft, and some flesh from Fimosoft. So let's start. So I'm going to cut first the green color and work it a little bit. So I have here my ceramic tile on which we are going to work and bake our creation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my green clay through the pasta machine on setting number 3. So setting number 3, and I'm going to use this cookie cutter. It's a drop shape to shape the heart, and basically we're going to use it for everything, for the hat, for the beard, and for the back of our creation. So I'm going to cut 4 pieces. So 2 for the back of our gnomes and 2 for the hats. So here I get 3, and we're going to do the 4th one. Throw the pasta machine again, and I'm going to leave this piece of green because I'm going to use it again to make this part of the hat. So now what we are going to do, so I'm going to place these pieces a little bit far away from each other. So this will be the back of our creation, so like I showed you, so it will stick together, the beard and the hat. Then I'm going to take the 2 other pieces and I'm going to cut a little bit from here to make a straight line like this. I'm going to take this piece, make sure that the edges are smooth, and I'm going to put it on top of the other drop shape like this. So make sure that everything is fine, and same thing, I'm going to just now I make sure that my fingers are clean, and I'm going to take some white to make the beard. So let's work the white clay, and I'm going to put it in the pasta machine, but this time a little bit thicker. So I'm going through setting 2 to make it like more in relief. So setting 2, and same thing, I'm going to use the same cutter, the tip drop cutter, and cut 2 pieces. Okay, so now we need to put the beard on this part of our nose. So same thing, I'm going to cut a straight line here and here. I'm going to smooth the edges and fix it near to the hat like this. Okay, same thing for the second one, and like this. Now with a needle or a pointy tool or a toothpick, we're going to make some texture for the beard. So we're just going to draw some lines like this. If you wanted to leave it plain, so it's up to you. I like it this way, so it makes it a little bit more real and more details. So what I'm going to do, I take the white clay again, and we're going to do the pom-pom on the top of the hat. So for those who don't have small circular cutter, you can just roll a worm, a snake like this, and cut pieces and roll small balls that you're going to flat and put it on the top of the hat. But as I like them to be like the same amount of clay and almost the same size, what I do is I put it through the pasta machine, again setting 3, and I cut with this small cutter 2 circles like this. I roll small balls, okay, and I fix them on the top of my gnome like this and like this. With a small dotting tool, really small as you see, I'm going to do a lot of small dots all around my pom-pom to make it look like more fluffy. And using the small circular cutter, it makes me do the pom-pom almost the same size, but especially the same amount of clay. But as I explained it, you can use the traditional way, so just cut some pieces, visually equal pieces, and do your pom-pom without a cutter. Here I'm going to put 2 holes, so I'm going to screw the screw eye inside after baking. And now I take again the green polymer clay and I'm going to put it through the pasta machine, setting 3, and with my blade I'm going to cut small bands to do the border of the hat, so like this. So I'm going to take my first band and put it here, so it covers the part between the beard and the hat, like this. with my X-Acto knives, I'm going to cut the excess of the green clay. Here and here. I can push a little bit inside this way. Now I have this dental tool that I'm going to use this side to make some texture on the hat like this, but you can also use the back of your X-Acto knives, or you can use the pointy side of your needle, so it's up to you depending on what you have. But I like this tool because it's really helpful. So now we don't use the green clay and the white clay anymore. We're going to take the flesh color from Fimo. And same thing, if you don't have a small circular cutter, you can do it the traditional way. So you just roll a worm and you cut 3 pieces for the hands and for the nose. I'll show you the sample. So here are the hands and the nose. And you just roll like this, and you use it for the nose and for the hand this way. But same thing as the pompon, I like them to be the same size. So I'm going to put the clay on the pasta machine setting 3, and I have this smaller circular cutter just to compare, it's smaller, and I'm going to cut 6 pieces, 3 for each gnome. Five, still one missing, and the 6 pieces. Okay, so now I roll again to make small balls. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now I want them to be a little bit more elliptical, not really perfect circles for the hands. So like this. So 4 pieces will be more I don't know if you see the shape. Yeah. So what I will do next, so to be sure that everything will be in place and will not fall down, I will do some bake and bond clay from Sculpey, just to make sure that it will stick correctly. So I'm going to put a small amount here on the side of my gnomes. It will be like glue. So you see it here, it has white color, but after baking it will become clear, so don't worry. So now I'm putting the hands on the side of my gnomes, each side, up, like this. Now for the nose, same thing. I'm going to put a small amount of bake and bond, put it in the middle just under the hat, and to stick the little nose like this, and the second one. Okay, so now we have our gnomes almost ready. They still have the shoes missing, so little shoes. So I'm going to take the brown clay and I'm going to work it. Okay, so again we go through the pasta machine setting 3, and I'm going to use the bigger circle. This is for 2 shoes. I hope the clay is enough to make 2 others. Yeah, it's enough. Okay, so now we're going to try to shape our brown clay into teardrops, or like an egg, like an egg. You see. So same thing for the 4 pieces. Great, so now we are going to stick the shoes to the beard of the gnomes. So for me, I also use a small amount of bacon bond. You can also use liquid Fimo clay, and if you don't have any of both, you can just stick it normally to the beard. So Fimo has the advantage, the possibility to stick to itself, but it's just to be sure that with time it won't fall off. So that's why I put some bacon bond. So now I fix the shoes. I have some white particles here. Now our gnomes are almost ready, so I'm going to take a pointy tool like this one, and I'm going to do like the fingers of the hands of our gnomes like this. So now our gnomes are ready. I hope you like this tutorial. If so, please put a thumbs up, and if you like more content like this, please subscribe and let me know what you would like to see next time. Thank you. Bye.